After knowing the end behavior of our graph, we are now ready to sketch the graph of a polynomial function. So para i-sketch yung graph ng isang polynomial function, ito yung mga kailangan nating hanapin. First, yung kanyang end behavior. Pangalawa, yung kanyang mga zeros. Pangatlo, yung multiplicity ng kanyang mga zeros. And finally, mag-select tayo ng mga points within doon sa graph natin para makita natin kung ano ba yung itsura ng graph. Sketch the graph of Legendre polynomial f of x equals 1 over 2 times 5x cubed minus 3x. So first na kailangan nating gawin is to simplify yung ating f of x. So f of x equals 5 over 2x cubed, dinistribute lang natin yung 1 half, minus 3 over 2x. We are now ready to find the end behavior, the zeros, the multiplicity, and some points. So for the end behavior, we have a sub n is positive, and our degree is odd. So ano ngayon ang kanyang behavior? It rises to the right and falls to the left. Second is, kunin natin yung kanyang mga zeros. Ano ba yung mga zeros nito? So we let f of x be equal to 0. Factoring out 1 half x, ang maiiwan sa loob ay 5x squared minus 3 equals 0. So ano-ano yung mga zeros natin? First is x sub 1 equals 0. And yung pangalawa naman natin, 5x squared minus 3 equals 0. So we have 5x squared equals 3 over 5 over 5. X squared now equals 3/5. Then take the square root, positive and negative. So x sub 2 is equal to square root of 3/5. And x sub 3 is equal to negative square root of 3/5. Siyempre, yung meron tayong x sub 1 na equal to 0. Ano bang equivalent ng square root of 3/5? That is 0.77. So yung isa, we have negative 0.77. So how about the multiplicity? So isa lang yung 0, isa lang din yung 0.77, at isa lang din yung negative 0.77. So in our graph, meron tayong 0 na isa, meron din tayong negative 0.77, and positive 0.77. We know by the end behavior na ito ay falls to the left and rises to the right. Since ang multiplicity nito ay 1, so pataas siya and then didiretsong pataas. Ito naman, isa lang din, ito din isa, so diretsong pataas din yan. Okay? Ngayon ang problema natin is, between these two, ano yung kanyang behavior? So ang kailangan na lang natin kunin is between negative 0.77 and 0, at saka between 0 and 0.77. Mas maganda kung kukunin natin yung midpoint. And what is the midpoint of that? X is negative 0.385. Ganon din sa kabila, ang midpoint dito is 0.385. At this value of x, what is our y? Ano ba yung function natin? We have f of x equals 1 half times 5x cubed minus 3x. So kung ipapasok natin itong x dito, ano yung magiging y natin? We have 0.435. So somewhere here. So ang itsura na yan ay paganyan. How about the other one? What is our y? Pag pinasok din natin itong x dito sa f of x natin, we have negative 0.435. So, somewhere here naman siya. So, paganyan. So, that is now the sketch of the graph of f of x equals 1 half times 5x cubed minus 3x. At ito yung kanyang clearer na version. Let's sketch the graph of x raised to 4 minus 4x cubed plus x squared plus 6. So, ano naman ang ating end behavior here? So, a sub n is 1. So, that is positive. At ang ating degree is even. Meaning, it rises to the left and right. Okay, next, how about the zeros? Notice na pwede nating ilabas yung x. So, magiging x raised to 3 minus 4x squared plus x plus 6 equals 0. Okay? So, sure na tayo na yung x sub 1 natin equals 0. Ito na lang ngayon ang hahanapin natin ng zeros. So, using synthetic division, we have 1, negative 4, 1, 6. So, we divide this by, okay, ano yung mga possible? Plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6. Okay, try natin yung negative 1. So, we have 1, negative 1, negative 5, positive 5. So, we have 6, negative 6, 0. Since the remainder is 0, so x sub 2 equals negative 1. Okay, ituloy natin. Let's try positive 2. So we have 1, positive 2, negative 3, negative 6, 0. Again, since nag-0 siya, so pwede si 2. And finally, ano yung naiwan dito? We now have x minus 3. Kapag yan inequate natin sa 0, therefore, x now equals positive 3. At yun yung pang-apat na root natin. So we have 0, negative 1, 2, and 3. Natigi-isa lang ng multiplicity. So we have 0, negative 1, 2, and 3. Since alam na natin na both rises, so pataas yan, pataas din yan. Hahanapin na lang natin ano yung itsura ng ating graph at okay, negative 1 to 0. Ano pa? We also have 0 to 2. Then we also have 2 to 3. Ano ba yung f of x natin dito? We have x raised to 4 minus 4x cubed plus x squared plus 6x. So, kunin natin yung midpoint. Ano ba yung midpoint ng negative 1 to 0? Ang midpoint niyan is negative 0.5. How about the midpoint of 0 to 2? The midpoint is 1. How about the midpoint of 2 to 3? The midpoint is 2.5. Tapos, ipasok natin yung mga x na yan dito sa f of x para makuha natin yung y natin. So, for negative 0.5, our y is negative 2.188. For x equals 1, our y is 4. And for 2.5, our y is negative 2.188. So, plotting that, andito siya. Then, ito, dito. And ito, somewhere here. So, ang itsura ng graph is something like this. Parang pa W. Okay? Ito yung mas clearer niyang version. Let's sketch the graph of f of x equals x minus x raised to 5. So first, isulat muna natin siya in descending order. So we now have negative x raised to 5 plus x. So ano yung end behavior natin? our leading coefficient is negative, and our degree is odd, rises to the left and falls to the right. Ano naman yung zeros natin? Observe that pwede nating ilabas si negative x parang maiwan si x raised to 4 minus 1. But what's the factor of this? Di ba pwedeng x squared minus 1 and x squared plus 1. So sure na tayo yung x sub 1 natin, 0 na yon, galing dito. Okay? Ito naman ngayon ang hahanapan natin ng factors. O ano ba yung factors nito again? X minus 1 and x plus 1. Okay? Meron lang tayong difference of 2 squares dyan. Therefore, x equals 1 at dito x equals negative 1. So, x sub 2 is 1 and x sub 3 is negative 1. Ang problema na lang ay ito. Ano ba yung factors nito? X squared plus 1 equals 0 or x squared equals negative 1. If we take the square root of that, plus or minus, x now equals plus or minus I. Therefore, x sub 4 is I and x sub 5 is negative I. Since tong dalawang ito, imaginary naman sila, hindi natin sila maipa-plot doon sa ating Cartesian plane. Only the 0, 1, and negative 1 na merong tig-isang multiplicity. So we have 0, negative 1, and 1. So ang end behavior natin, sabi natin kanina, rises to the left, falls to the right. So kukunin natin ano yung behavior naman niya from negative 1 to 0 at 0 to positive 1. So kunin natin ngayon yung midpoint which is negative 0.5 at dito naman 0.5. Pero ano ba yung f of x natin? We have negative x raised to 5 plus x. So if x is equal to negative 0.5, our y is negative 0.469. And if x is equal to 0.5, our y is 0.469. So somewhere here. Tapos yung isa somewhere here. Okay? So ganyan yung itsura ng ating graph. At ito yung kanyang clearer na version.